Model number we're working with is WEG730H0DS0. When you get the F8E0 error code, this is usually going to be related to the fan motor or hall sensor. In rare cases, you will have a loose connection to the board. I haven't been lucky enough to run into that issue yet, and it's always been the hall sensor every time that I've gotten this error code, which has been about 50 so far. To fix this, you are going to have to replace the hall sensor and the fan motor as they come as one, if you purchase it from the Whirlpool website or any other retailers. I'll show you a quick trick that can get you going for a couple of months if you are waiting for the parts to come in. And I've been very successful with this trick. It doesn't require to replace any parts, but you still got to get to the fan motor itself. Pull the range out so we can access the back and unplug it. Remove the grates from the stovetop. Remove the flame distributors. Remove the knobs from the stovetop. Just pull up. There are several screws that need to be taken out. I would recommend a drill for this as it will make it faster. Luckily, Phillips head PH2 is the only bit we will need. There's a Phillips head screw in each corner on the back of the range. 2 screws for each burner, 10 in total. Open the oven door. On the bottom, there are 3 screws. 1, 2, 3 Phillips that all need to be removed. Use caution when working on the oven with the door open. The anti-tip device on the back is not engaged since we pulled it out, so you don't want to put any pressure on this door and have this oven tip. Now we got a lot of the screws out that we need. This should just pop off. Next, we have to remove this cover. There are 2 screws that we are after, one on each side, right here and right here. I like to keep all my screws in one place and keep them separated. That way, when you put everything back together, it just makes life easier. This top piece should be able to be removed now. One thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this rack, pull it out halfway. That way I have something to set this on without having too much stuff dangling and putting pressure on the plugs. Next, we're gonna remove the stovetop held in by 3 screws. 1, 2, 3. Stovetop should just lift right up now. Our fan motor lies right here. There is 1 screw that we need to undo. This one right here, that one holds in the fan motor. Undo the screw next to it. Go to the other side of the range and do the same in the same spot on the other side. We're gonna remove 3 more screws, 1, 2, 3, to give us easy access to the fan motor. With these screws removed, we can now access the fan itself. If you really want to, you can remove the screws over there to get a little more working room. But here's our motor. I find that this is plenty of working room. Just pull back a little bit and lift up. Here's our new part in the box that it comes in. There's our new fan motor. The motor will come with 2 adapters, which will more than likely be needed. Here is a failed fan motor that was given the error code. You can per the instruction manual, ohm out these motor windings to see if the motor's bad, but it's usually the Hall sensor. I have a plug that I rigged up because we go through a lot of these, and I can instantly test to see if the fan motor itself is good or not. Seems good. I have had some success with this little trick, but be warned, it will not last. The Hall sensor will fail again sometime, but I've had success where these have lasted 2 months or more, where if you need to get your oven running and the part is on back order, which it probably will be, this may buy you some time, so at least you can cook some food while you're waiting on the new part. Remove the cover that is covering the sensor. There we got our little board in there. I'm not sure if that's the thing that goes bad, but I have found that cleaning these metal pieces right here gently with sandpaper and then reinstalling the cover may buy you some time to get your oven working, like I said, for a couple of months until the new part comes in. As far as this, for this Whirlpool model, the sensor and the motor come as one. I have not found a way to buy each one separately. You can also use a computer duster or some kind of air and just blow this out and make sure that there's no dust or debris that is causing the sensor to malfunction and give the error code. Now we're going to install the new motor. So the way I do appliances, or try to, these are the first screws I took out. Second set, third set, fourth, fifth, sixth, the single set for the motor, the 2 for the gas burners, and then the 3 that hold in the top. So when I put this new motor back in, I'm going to start from the left and work all the way to the right. 2 hooks. Move forward. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you know of a better way to fix this, like replacing the Hall sensor, or where to get that chip, or how to replace the chip, or any other better way, if you think I'm an idiot, whatever, just leave a comment, hit that like button if this video helped you out. Until the next fix, I'm Dave Spates. See you on the next one.